Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mike Doherty. I am the Director of Technology for Chagrin Falls Exempted Village Schools in Northeast Ohio. We're a smaller district, about 2,000 kids near Cleveland. We are currently a one-to-one district. We have kids have Chromebooks in grades 2 through 12. Next year will be fully one-to-one, so every student in grades K through 12 will have a Chromebook. My training style is very conversational. I like to tell stories and anecdotes while I'm teaching. And I'm also very focused on results. So typically don't want to do just a demo of how something works. I like to focus on outcomes and taking something paper or something traditional and turning it into a digital version. I do have my Google Level 1, Level 2 educator certificate, which you can find here, and my Google Apps Administration certificate, which you can find here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for your consideration. Teachers often use Google Forms to administer assessments or quizzes to their students. In this case, what we're going to do is use a not so often used feature inside of Google Sheets to help teachers grade these forms once they've come in. So I've got my typical form here. It's just asking the students their name and 2 questions, what year the Civil War began, and then a true-false question below. What we want to do is adjust our response sheet so that as they answer this question, this true-false question, the answer key turns red or green based on their answer. So I'm going to go over to my Civil War response sheet. I'm going to select column D, which I do just by clicking here at the top. We're going to do format, and we're going to do conditional formatting. So conditional formatting in this case is going to apply to the entire cell because we've selected range D1 to D1001. And what we want to do is say if the cell contains the word true, we want the cell to turn green. So that way we know very quickly that the answer is correct. So we'll hit done. That's all we have to do. We're going to add one more rule and say that if the cell contains the word false, spell it correctly, we want the cell to turn red. That way we can very easily and quickly determine if the student got the answer right or wrong. And I'll hit done. So we'll go back to our form. I'm going to fill it out real quick. My name. I'll select the year. In this case, I'll hit true and hit submit. We go back over to the response sheet, and you see already the answers come in, and it's showing green for true. Let's do it one more time. And I'll say my name is Robert, and this time I will select false, submit, and now when I see, so now you see it's turned red because the answer is incorrect. So imagine you're a teacher and you've got 25, 30 students who are taking this exam, or even if you're giving it over multiple periods, say 150, 200 kids, you can quickly, easily scroll through and see which answers they got right and which ones they got wrong.